Okay, so today is June 12th, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Rocker Lerner is responsibility. I am taking full responsibility for my life. A schooner sails the heavy seas, slicing through the swells. The captain mans the wheel, holding fast to the wooden spokes. One of his men calls directions, but mostly he sails by intuition. As a child, I felt like I was on a ship battered by a stormy raging sea, because my parents, the captains of the family, abandoned their posts. As a recovering adult, my life is still a voyage, one of discovery. I am discovering the core issues that prevent me from enjoying life and the specific fears that inhibit the achievement of my full potential. I am discovering my motivations so that I can make clear decisions about life, directing my own schooner on a safe voyage. It is a comfort to my inner child that I am becoming an expert navigator. All of my discoveries help me to take full responsibility for my life. Just like the captain who will not leave his post when his schooner hits rough seas, I will not abandon myself when the seas of life threaten to overwhelm me. So, well, yes, that is the reading of today, which is inviting us to take responsibility, right? Not to abandon the ship, right? Like the reading says, typically the captain sinks with the boat. So there is nowhere to run, right? There's nowhere to go when things start to get difficult. It is typically a human tendency, right? A human reaction to try to run away from difficult situations, right? And it's scary for most people, right? But that act of running doesn't really have to be like a, in real life, right? That you have to just separate yourself from difficult situations. But it can also be in metaphorical ways, right? Because people tend to abandon their own senses of right and wrong, of values, right, of ethic behavior whenever something bad occurs, because it's just your reaction to whatever it is that it's happening, right? And if it's a survival thing, or if it's something that you just want to uh, maintain in certain way, then you're going to just do whatever it is, whatever it takes for you to hold your position, or whatever it is that you're trying to hold or maintain, whatever it is that it's you feel it's becoming unprotected, or threatened, or menaced, right? And that is not the way it's supposed to be, right? Afterwards, you're going to feel that you betrayed yourself, and that is something negative, right? So you have to take responsibility, right? You have to take an adult will make its most not to abandon himself, right? Not to abandon his own sets of values whenever something dangerous is coming, right? And I think that's what the reading is talking about, right? Not not about abandoning a difficult situation, but not abandoning yourself, who you are in a difficult situation, right? And that's where you have to be careful, right? It's difficult, it's not easy, because again you're just reacting, you are in you're being put in a position where you have to just try to defend yourself, and you will restore to any means possible, most likely, but you're going to lose yourself in that situation. Whereas if you become yourself, and if you become true to your own values, or own set of values, you will do your most to just uh, well, you will feel more comfortable with yourself, because you know that you are acting upon your own set of values, right? Or upon who you really are. In any case, that's the reading of today. If you like, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.